All right. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Welcome to Tuesday. It is Vecna Eve of Ruin. We are in Chapter 8 for our first episode. We have our special guest star, Bethany. We also have 3 of our regular players, and unfortunately, 2 of them are not going to be here. So, what a perfect time to go to hell. In fact, as you guys get up in the morning and start moving about, as the holder of the
rod.
Yes. What do you guys call your bag of holding?
Bag of plot holding.
The bag of plot holding. That's it. As the owner of the bag of plot holding, you happen to have all the pieces of the rod you've collected so far, which is 6 of the 7. For those of you that are keeping track. So we've been on a series of fetch quests to get the rod of 7 parts. Where are you from? What part of the D&D universe is your character from?
Oh man, I forgot.
Just make what you can be very general about it. Forgotten Realm?
Yeah.
Okay. You came into the city of Neverwinter.
Yeah.
For whatever reasons, a druid comes into Neverwinter, probably something underhand.
Well, my old crew probably left me here for a while.
Your what?
My old crew probably left me here.
Your old crew left you there?
Well, they told me to stay put, and then we'll see where that goes.
Okay. While you were staying put, you were in, of course, a tavern, and you looked over at the Help Wanted wall, and there was heroes needed to defeat an ancient lich threatening the entire universe.
All right.
Was it at least holographic, the card, the sign?
No, it wasn't holographic. It was handwritten. It was actually a doodle that was done by Mordenkainen himself. And posted there when back before he encountered your troop. This is actually a partner to in a different tavern than the one that Boris followed to get to you guys.
Gotcha.
So this flyer has the name of a wizard on it, who, when you present him with the flyer, says, "Oh, of course." Poof. And you find yourself in Sigil.
Oh, not again.
The center of the multiverse, as you look up and you see the urban environment wrapping around you in a giant ring of a world.
Heaven is going to be pissed.
Yeah, there's no trees, no nature around. It's not the most druidy place to find yourself.
All right.
But you have directions also from the wizard to a doorway.
Listen, how is not the navigator?
So if I join, or is it too late?
We're tier 4 and we're just getting started. Do you have a tier 4 ready?
No.
Okay.
It's good.
But you have directions to a doorway, just an innocuous doorway. And when you open it up, a woman dressed in a tall, pointy hat, beautiful face, says, "Oh, hello. Are you yet another adventurer?"
I'm not entirely sure. I was telling to stay put, but we'll see how that goes. Can you direct me back to where I was? Because the captain's going to be pissed.
I can't direct you to where you were, but if you would enjoy $1,000 per adventure, 1,000 gold per adventure, I don't know what dollars are, that's a foreign currency. But if you would be inclined to do some work for 1,000 gold, I have a party here that's about to go on an adventure, and I'm sure would like another member.
We'll need to be back within a week, because that's when the captain said he's going to come back
Oh,
for
of
me.
course. The world will either end or not within the week, so... By the way, this is the time scale you guys are operating on, if you have forgotten.
All right. I could take a week. Probably won't come back before then.
Very good. So, roll me a
efficient.
history check.
A what?
A history check.
All right. It's an 8, so we'll see how that goes.
This is definitely a witch.
I assumed as much. That's a 7.
7. Definitely a witch.
All right.
Pointy hat and all.
100% okay. Why are you?
Above the table, this is Tasha. The Tasha.
All right. Okay.
So, but
Sounds good.
your character does not know that. By the way, what's your character's... Oh, what's your name, dear?
My name is Selwyn.
Selwyn?
Selwyn.
Selwyn.
Oi.
We haven't
A
seen
name
this
tag.
table.
What a marvelous innovation. More adventurers should do such.
I was told to carry it around in case I got lost.
It will help you get home, I'm sure. Or at least help people know who you are when you're not.
Yes, that is very helpful.
So,
I'd be interested to get up with them with my crew.
if you'd like to come in, we're having breakfast.
Sounds good.
You
got
come in.
pastries?
There is a marvelous parlor. There is a workshop shop up to one side. There's a library off to the other.
Right.
There's some stairs that go upstairs to something.
Fantastic.
There are 3 adventurers who are coming downstairs currently. They look a little bit worse for wear, but rested after a difficult time in a tomb.
Hello, do you have food?
Hello.
There is food off to one side on a buffet table.
I'm gonna get food.
All right.
Wait, wouldn't there be a Warforged making waffles?
I don't know. It depends if the Warforged wants to be making waffles.
Yes, the Warforged can be in the kitchen making
All right.
waffles.
Our waffle maker is long and deep canon in this group, so it came from Avernus, so it's legit.
Fantastic. You have waffles?
So yeah. You probably know.
Awesome.
As an exotic dish in the Forgotten Realms, you've probably never had a waffle before.
I am
Technology doesn't
immune to
exist to make
poison.
them.
You're
So
mean boys.
really, whenever
Just anything. Dirt, sticks. Okay. Awesome.
it will taste better, but you know.
What are you serving with your waffles today?
Is that all you do?
Why not?
Just waffles, plain?
No,
Nothing?
why not just a bit of the Kraken?
What?
I did take a cube out of the Kraken.
You're
so
serving waffles with the
it
Kraken
is
on it?
waffles and Kraken Mari.
Also, my old crew wants
Deep
to down
fried, breaded bits of Kraken, very much like calamari.
Because Celia would go, did you get through it this time?
Damn. Forgot the store.
We're still in Sigil. I'm not going to the store before breakfast.
Ding dong.
Your
DoorDash
syrup
arrives with
delivery.
the syrup.
DoorDash. DoorDash.
Yeah, it's a reindeer man. So yeah, Dasher. Yeah, he dashes. That's what he does.
Sigil Dash.
He
Yeah.
does. He has infinite dashes.
All right.
All right. And as a class, he is of course a rogue, so he can bonus action dash.
Does it poison me?
No.
Roll
No,
me
okay,
a
great.
survival check.
Oh,
Ken.
good.
Honestly, sometimes the worthless rolls are the most fun.
I've made
That's where I
my
had it.
players go for thread count at hotels.
Survival, you said?
Survival, I said, yep. Which I know is not one of your proficiencies.
Again, I'm good, but
Yeah, we're gonna find out if it's delicious or not, though.
all right.
I'm scared too.
Do it. It can only be bad.
Oh, okay. Good.
Wow.
It almost landed on 1, so it would have been 0.
By the way, have you ever seen a Warforged before?
I don't think so.
So this
Metal, maybe.
odd contraption of metal and wood, while you're watching, is like tossing bowls from one hand to another, whipping things together, breading stuff, putting it on a grill, making waffles, all simultaneously. And you have an amazing plate that tastes delicious.
All right. Thank you, mister.
Anytime.
All right.
I'm eating my breakfast. I don't know.
So with that, you're gonna touch the rod and find out where you're going today?
Yeah.
All right. So you notice this one reaches into a bag of holding, does something. His eyes suddenly roll back in his head as he experiences some sort of vision. And you see fire, brimstone, sand, the color of blood blowing in the wind,
30 seconds.
a red, green, blue, white, red, green, blue, white. I'm forgetting color. Five chromatic dragons. Red, green, blue, white,
Green.
Oh, black.
black. Thank you. Those
You
5
forgot our
colors of
acid
dragon
How
head,
dare you?
all seemingly together. And then you see a den of iniquity and gambling and racing and an arena with fighting, and then your eyes kind of hone in on a vision of a ruby dragon as you come back to reality. And you know instinctively that the next piece of the rod is in Avernus.
Because
I share it with the group.
All right.
You guys better wear your protective fire gear because it's gonna be hot. I'm always ready.
Should I pick different fire spells? Like not.
Yeah.
Should I not prepare those?
The fire spell,
gladiator.
since you're currently completing a long rest, you may change. Yes, if anybody would like to do some research, you may, but
I was
one would
just gonna
think
say.
a fire spell in the Nine Hells wouldn't be best utilized.
Are there any books on Avernus here?
what plank does
Roll me an investigation check.
I take out my book.
Well, I can transmute my spells to become cold damage, though. 18.
18. You do find some knowledge of Avernus in the books. Tormund, you've been through this enough times with some other folk. You find out that Avernus is a major battlefield in the Blood War, a raging conflict between demons and devils. It would be fruitless to fight every fiend the characters come across in Avernus, since conflicts invariably escalate as infernal combats join in against interlopers in the Nine Hells. So if you start stuff, people are going to pile on. So be aware of that. You may need to work with fiends, in fact, in order to achieve your goals. The environment of Avernus is a hellscape, as one might expect. It's, in the most literal sense, a ravaged battlefield with decaying carcasses and wrecked war machines. A foul haze perpetually shrouds the skies. Ambient light swells above the horizon in a grim mockery of a sunset, but the sky is bereft of celestial bodies. Searing gusts of wind blast across the landscape as if from a furnace, reeking of ash and brimstone. Due to this perpetual smoky twilight, there are no real days or nights on Avernus. Time passes, as usual, though, and can be tracked. Let's see, some history. Long ago, Avernus was a tantalizing paradise created by the archdevil Asmodeus to tempt mortals. So it used to be nice. And then there was a war, as kind of happened. And then also, this is the home of Tiamat, the Queen of Dragons. One of the two primordial dragons that created all others, and especially the evil chromatic dragons. So the ones of the 5 colors that her heads represent. You also find out that there might be some unexpected interaction with magical effects as you guys are casting spells in Avernus, and I'll share this with you when we run into them or not. So, are you ready to take your journey? You're new to the party. There is a bookshelf here that you may choose a magical item from for the day. It will return no matter what happens to you or it.
That's reliable.
Well, everybody know what they're taking with them and ready to go?
Got my cloak of billowing. I don't know what else I need.
I mean, you are dashing, my dear.
Thank you.
Celia, by the way, is a female elf. We've got Kit, the Warforged. We have Tormund, who is a Goliath Ranger. So, Kit, what classes do you have at the moment?
Jesus Christ.
What? I've lost track.
He probably doesn't know off the top of his head.
Sorcerer, Paladin, Warlock.
Sorcerer, Paladin, Warlock. Okay.
Alright.
So, he likes it complicated. Everybody ready to go through the portal?
Yes.
Actually, before that, I'd like to grab some buckets of water.
I don't think that'll help.
Going into hell. I don't
You're
know.
just carrying like 4 buckets of
Yeah.
water.
Just
Why don't you grab some potions of healing?
That might be fun.
I mean, you can.
that's with my history. That's a better idea.
Well, we know that. And so someone, you did Arcana check about this place, correct? Someone do an Arcana
No,
check?
he did a history check.
Okay.
Or an investigation.
Yeah, I read a book. Can I
Yeah.
do an Arcana check about this place?
It would basically expose the same information.
Okay.
Or are you looking
my
for
question
something
is,
specific? Yeah.
would an owl familiar immediately die?
No.
Okay, good.
No, there is not like a low level of constant damage
It's
happening
always
here.
150 degrees or something.
Not a bad assumption for going to hell. Honestly, I've heard of worse.
It's like high summer in Missouri, right? So yes, it is like hell. So
Actually,
owl would
it's
die,
less
so.
humid.
Less human. That's even better.
It's a dry heat, miss.
It's a dry heat. It smells of brimstone, however, so that depends on how much you like sulfur.
I'm immune to poison.
You can still smell poison though, right?
But yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
as you guys walk into let's see, here we go. I got an overview of Avernus that I grabbed. We're not going to be exploring anywhere near most of this, but just to kind of orient yourselves, these are the types of features you can find on the landscape there. Nothing friendly, nothing nice. Everything's bad. Lots of hot. The river that you see is, in fact, the river Styx. You don't want to get in that water. Really bad idea.
Helios says, I do like the fire theme though. So
Are you water walk?
Probably a good idea around that river. Yeah.
That
Doesn't
would be
being
good.
dipped in the river
That would be
Styx
good.
give you immunity to all weapons?
What, you forget everything.
Except for one. Wait, no. Except for one spot.
huh?
Except for one spot.
Except for one spot.
Yeah.
Achilles.
Achilles. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. To hold him by the ankle.
Yep.
Yep. By the tendon. Actually, it was the river Styx on that, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah. In
First
D&D, it acts more like Lethe. So yeah, you really don't want to get wet.
Kind
All
of reminds me of Mordor.
Yes, there it is giving Mordor. Now that you mentioned it, off in the west there's a volcano. So yeah, very much. So anyway, as you guys emerge from a portal, there is a shrieking gusts of hot air assault your senses as you step into Avernus. Miasmic clouds roll over the ravaged landscape of broken rocks, bleached bones, and jagged metal. The dusty atmosphere reeks of sulfur and tar. As you guys are proceeding, are you looking to the rod for some guidance on direction?
Yes.
Okay, it basically says forward this way. And as you're going that way, the first thing you encounter is a cliff that's about 100 feet high that you have to navigate down.
Well, I know how to get down. How about you guys?
What's that?
I know how to get down.
How's that?
Like wild shit.
That'll do it.
Do you do that?
Okay. You want to do it that way?
When you
I'll jump
wild
off.
shape into something that
You
could
jump
carry
off.
us?
I jump off.
Or is it just gonna be you?
My
Also, we are using the 2024
You're not gonna, like,
rules
push
to
your
let you
phone.
down.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
Have boots.
This is the old one,
Oh.
so I'm
I can fly down.
We'll make it work. There's nothing that'll break anything.
Yeah.
Not for today.
So
Make it.
Druid's down. What about us?
So Tormund, you jump off and
I have boots of flying.
you use your boots of flying to descend safely.
Yes.
Good.
How steep is it?
It's a cliff. Straight down.
Just straight down.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'll just feather fall.
Feather fall.
I will. Will you target me in this feather fall?
Sure.
You cooperatively feather fall.
If it was a little thing, I would have just rolled. I would have gotten on my side and rolled down.
Maybe this.
But no.
Very good. All right. So you guys all make it to the base of the cliff.
Yes.
As you're in your various forms going down the cliff, you notice a plume of dust coming generally in your direction from the distance. As it starts approaching, it gets louder and louder. It sounds like the shrieking of 100 dams, all screaming at the same time, combined with the shrieking of badly maintained metal.
I'd like to find a rock to hide behind.
You look for a rock. You don't find one big enough to hide behind.
Anything to hide behind.
Nope. Not really. Maybe Torment.
Okay.
But as you guys notice,
Wait for me.
there's a large metal contraption that roars into vision. Big plume of dust behind it, not coming directly at you guys, but coming somewhat nearby. It screeches to a halt in front of you. And this is a gargantuan thing. It is, I suppose I can turn this around, let you guys see. Something like that.
So Mad Max.
Very Mad Max, yes. So that contraption appears, spikes all over it, built very crudely. It seems to be slapped together out of nothing but like iron, including the wheels. But coming out of it, there is a fiend who apparently is female and has some sort of glamour up, so she looks relatively attractive at the moment. And she says, "Hello, travelers. My name is Nykia."
What was that?
Nykia. Nykaia. You don't seem to be from around here.
What gave it away?
Well, mostly that one, cowering behind that one. But, yeah, not a fiend amongst you.
No, we're mortals.
Well, I wish you luck. Welcome to the Nine Hells. This is Avernus, if you didn't know. Do you need help finding your way?
Yeah, we're looking for this thing, and I've got minor illusion. What I think would be the part of the seven wonders.
I have no idea what that might be. Do you know the name of the place? And by the way, I forgot to mention this earlier, but you did get the name of the place where it is. It's called the Red Belvedere.
It's at the Red Belvedere.
Oh, the Red Belvedere. That's a wonderful place to blow off some steam. Now, are you familiar with navigating the Nine Hells?
No.
It can be a bit difficult for your mortal types because things seem to move around. Something that was north last week might be to the south or the east or the west. Something that was 10 miles away might be 2 or 20. So, it seems that there is a way to navigate it that we're familiar with, but you would have utmost difficulty doing so. But it so happens that we are on a mission of our own, if you will. And if you would help us, we'll give you a ride there.
What's the job?
Well, you see, there's a Garistro that has some very, very valuable cargo on it. Garistro, if you don't know, is a demon. So unlike us upstanding fiends that always keep to our deals, they cannot be trusted. They also are in the Everlong blood war with us, so honestly, we should kill them on just personal reasons, but this one in particular has valuable cargo that we wish to repurpose for our own ends.
What
kind of
valuable
cargo?
Souls?
No, not souls.
Okay.
What kind of cargo?
Well, that's our thing to deal with. But if you'll help us slay this demon, we'll deal with the passengers. If you deal with the major demon itself, there shouldn't be more than a couple of guards along with the Garistro itself.
Sure. Sure, why not?
You look like mighty folks. I'm sure you can help. All right, come aboard. And they bring you on board the, and I forgot to go to the next one so I could bring in our hosts. She introduces you to a couple of other fiends that are on the Oops, I just hit the
Like
parrot.
that's our badass demon.
I
Man,
know
Mobile.
that's the best demon carriage I could do. Unfortunately,
Fair
was,
enough,
was
fair enough.
giant wagon. I didn't have a sticker for a demon carriage. So yeah, that's your badass demon carriage. But there's a couple others. This is Hypris. He's our engineer. He knows how to drive this beast. And my Kale is really good at fighting things. So we don't ask more of him because that's what he's good at. And then let us show you above decks where we have a couple of armaments that you might feel free to use during the fight. These are harpoon guns that one might use their action with to fire at the Gristro or other targets.
Do they need to be loaded?
They can be loaded and fired in a single round by a single person. They are very advanced. I actually like Matt Mercer's harpoon guns better with the
Oh, I
whole three
changed all
people.
of them.
Yeah,
So bullshit. You have to like 3 actions. Like,
3 actions.
no one's got time for that.
Well, but they also do like 3 times the damage, which is
Yeah.
nice. But and then this over here. Let me pull up the right name for it. Sorry, weapon stations. Oh, and sorry, the craft itself is called the Venatrix. Just a simple little friendly name for our vehicle. And then this, and she points at a writhing humanoid torso made of melting wax with a barbed hand crank between the shoulder blades. This is where'd it go? Just lost it. This is an infernal screamer, which you can target at an enemy, and it will psychically damage them, and maybe you. It's honestly the most disgusting thing any of you guys have ever seen. So, let's be on our way, shall we?
Sure.
Excellent. Thank you for riding the plot train. Everyone, give the conductor your ticket. All right. So, these are, by the way, are Aranese, I believe is the pronunciation, is the type of being these people are. They take you guys on a quick journey over to where the Garistro and his entourage are, and let me grab them. And then we'll get our battlefield set up. So as you guys start approaching, you're about 100 feet away. As you start approaching the Gristro, you see there's a couple of Brocks as well. And there are also, there's a palanquin on the back of the Gristro. So it's a big demon, right? So he's got a basket on his back with a cover. There's a bunch of closets and other smaller monsters, as well as something in there that you can't quite make out yet. That must be the valuable cargo. But the Aranese, Nikia and her friends say, so if you will focus on the Garistro, we'll focus on those in the basket on the back and take care of them. Anything we need to cover before we go into battle?
Yes. Is this creature immune to fire damage?
Good idea to ask. Waiting. There it goes. They would know. It's not immune. I wouldn't try poisoning it. That'd be a bad idea. But it does, as most demons, have resistance to fire, cold, and lightning damage. So it's a good idea to avoid those whenever you're dealing with the demons. It also is a bit beefy, so keep that in mind as well. All right, so let's get players up here. I'll put you guys in the wagon to start with, and then we can go where we go from there. Kids? In the giant wagon. We have...
The bullet is still on top of the war break. Holy coffee.
I'm just a raven for a while.
What's your raid?
My race is human.
Human? Okay.
They are roughly where the
We find a good.
I turned into a raven to get down from the cliff, and I just haven't gotten out of it.
Oh, so you're just still ravening
Yeah,
out?
I'm still
All right,
raving.
I love it.
Well, there's an owl buff as well, so
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's an owl and a raven. You guys are cawing and
Yeah.
hooing at each other. Yeah, I like it. All right, so you are. How's it spelled again? Your name?
Selwyn.
Selwyn. All right.
you're also.
So
gonna
you
wanna
will be
add it.
blonde today. I hope that's okay.
I'll
Let's
blonde.
see. Tormund and Celia. All right, so you guys are about to come roaring up on these folks about 100 feet away. I'm going to say that because you are kind of roaring up on them, you'll probably get one round before we start initiative. So go ahead and let me know what your... it's not a surprise round since those don't exist anymore, but close enough. Let me know what you're doing in that round. But let's go ahead and all roll initiative in order to figure out what order we're doing that in. Celia.
Can you load in an owl?
What's that? Oh yeah, I'll add an owl.
No, he opened the street green. He stayed up.
Hey, guess what? Coda is there under companions.
25. Alright. So he's not here. He's
So your owl is there.
If you could hold his pole like right to the center.
Okay, Celia, what'd you get for initiative?
17.
17.
9.
9. It's a number.
The owl got 3.
You know what? I'm going to let your owl have its own initiative because I haven't done that lately. 3, you said, for the owl?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that is low. But again, it's a number. Hit
13.
13. Torment
15.
15. Okay. And then I better actually put these guys on your side.
And Cuddles is not here.
Petals is not here. Good to know. One, two. And so, just so you guys are aware, in order not to have this be an accounting nightmare, the 3 Erinys are immediately, as soon as you arrive, fly off of the vehicle, and they're going to be attacking the smaller creatures on the back of the Garistro. They're going to be occupied doing that. The good news is you don't have to worry about killing any of those creatures, but you do have a Garistro and 2 Brocs to contend with. So, leading us off, Celia.
Okay. Bonus action, I'm going to activate my innate sorcery.
Okay,
My DC is now 21.
nice.
And could both of them please make as I quicken spell and
Both of which, the Brocs?
just quicken spell. They both make. Oh, screw it. Sorry. Could they make?
Josh, could you move
Yeah.
the map so we can see all 3 of the enemies?
Could they both
zoom
make an
out.
intelligence saving throw?
So there's 3 enemies on the board, by the way.
Okay.
Just mouse. Yeah, you might have turned it on. Mouse wheel out. So which are you targeting of the 3?
Well, it's a 20-foot sphere.
Remember, turn them out.
20-foot sphere?
Yeah. I think I can get all of them.
I think you can get all of them as well. What are we doing?
Could they make an intelligence saving throw? The DC is 20.
What's the spell?
We'll find out.
No, I want to know now.
Synaptic static.
Synaptic static, okay. All right. So it's an intelligence save, you said?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me just double check something here. As that goes off, we have magic resistance. Yep, we are in Avernus, folks. Magic resistance all around, so everybody's got advantage against saving throws. Let's see, the Gristro saves on his first. What's the save? I'm sorry.
DC 21 intelligence saving throw.
Ooh. With a -2, even though he rolled a 19, that didn't work. So he can't succeed. And honestly, neither can these guys. All right, so everybody fails.
Okay, they all fail?
Yep.
Cool. They take They take 37 psychic damage, and for the next minute, every time they make an attack roll or an ability check, they're going to subtract a d6 from it.
Okay, is that concentration or
nope?
Whoa.
And they also have do that for Constitution saving throws, maintain concentration. At the end of each of their turns, they can make the same intelligence saving throw, ending the effect.
Okay. All right. But at least for the moment, that is, they all hold their heads and shriek as you guys are approaching. Okay.
Make it easy to remember.
Let's see, Torment. By the way, you do have the 2 harpoon guns and the what was it called again? The whaler or whatever.
How big is the middle guy?
The middle guy is gigantic, or huge actually. Sorry. Right? Yeah, huge. Sorry, Infernal Screamer is the other weapon you have available. Anybody want to turn the crank on that?
Right now it's under
I'm gonna grab the Infernal Screamer and point it at him.
Okay, at the Gristro.
Yep.
All right. Roll me a D. Oh wait, no, it's a saving throw. It's a Wisdom saving throw. He gets. Good check. Let's roll it right in the app. Which he does save, so he takes half damage. So he takes 13 points of psychic damage as you start winding up this torso of wax. And it goes, it's just most horrible thing you've ever witnessed as it screams.
Now, what kind of area of effect does that have?
It's just one target.
One target.
Yeah. So you kind of notice like some sort of energy pulsing out of it and then colliding back on. And again, the Gristro holds its head as some sort of psychic damage has hurt it pretty good. Between the two of you, you guys have knocked off more than 10% of its health already. Okay. That brings us to Kit.
Got it. I'm going to cast. Well,
17 from the first.
Can cast slow, okay. And that can target 5 creatures, right?
6.
6, okay.
Then a 40 feet square.
Which they can all.
Yeah.
And what's the save?
Wisdom 16.
Wisdom 16, okay. Let's see. The Gristro saves. One of the Vrock saves.
One bite at crit bite.
The other Vrock saves.
Jesus Christ.
At that point, 3 and 4 are.
However, 2 of the creatures that are on the palanquin that the Aranese are going after are slow.
Okay.
But the 3 main ones that you guys are going against all safe.
Got it.
All right, and that brings us to Selwyn.
Okay, I'm guessing to do anything I would have to get out of the Raven form.
I mean, depends on what you mean by anything, but
Can't cast any spells. I can
actually,
go and peck it.
we will allow 2024 rules
Okay.
to take effect there, which means you can cast some spells. I don't.
What's the issue?
2024, you can do some spells in Wild Shape. I think is it all Druid spells or
No, I think only if are you a Moon Druid?
Oh yeah, what kind of Druid are you? That's a good question.
Must be-
That's it. Oh, here. No spell casting.
Yeah.
But you can maintain concentration unless you're a
Okay,
Moon
so you
Druid.
can't cast. Okay,
So I can cast
Rats.
the spell, go into make wild shape, and then
yeah, but yeah,
concentrate.
you're I would say you weren't able to debird freely before this.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go do that.
Or I mean, you can go on top of the debird there or
Be
whatever.
fine.
Yeah.
Can I also crank the thing? Or is it?
Actually, it doesn't require reloading of any kind, so yeah.
Okay. I'll go do that.
Roll me a strength check as a raven, just for fun. I mean, see if you can do this without deburning.
Okay. So I'll try.
And then if it's too hard, and you poof out, and you can do it
Okay.
as a person. Yeah.
We shall. Natural one.
You land on the crate, you flap your wings with all your might, nothing happens. And then you turn back into a human and it's like,
bollocks.
oh, this is hard. This is super, super hard. I don't know what was wrong with my bird form. As it just freely turns. But again, horrible visage of this thing wailing around. Are you aiming it at the Gristro or one of the rock?
Oh, I'll do the Grister.
The Gristro, okay. So he is going to attempt to save. He's going to succeed. So he takes 13 points. By the way, this is my first time actually getting to play the bad guys in Avernus. I spent an entire campaign going up against them with Jacob DMing, and I got really annoyed by the end of it that all the bad guys were constantly saving against things.
Yeah.
So just if you see the glee over here, it's because now I'm getting to do it to other people. All right. So that's our surprise round. That brings us up to Celia for the first in our real round.
They both, could all three of them please make a DC 21 Dexterity saving throw?
What are you casting?
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolts. So you're getting in a line. You're moving to get
Oh,
them in a line.
it's not lightning bolt. I'm sorry, it's chain lightning.
Okay, yes, much more convenient. And it's dexterity. What was the
21.
21? Okay. So we'll do the Gristro first.
Now I'm
in the app.
quick spelling this.
You're quick in spelling it. Okay. Gristro fails.
Cool.
The rocks, because they can actually make this. Oops, that's without advantage. With advantage is one more. So, and then the other rock. Wow. Hi, I'm rolling single digits again.
Okay, they all fail.
They all failed.
They take,
Well, the Gristro succeeded. The rock failed.
those that fail take 48 lightning
No, they all fail.
damage.
48. Got it. They all take 48. I'm sorry.
And
Lightning, you say?
yeah,
I did. So they don't seem to take as much damage from the lightning as you expect.
okay, good to know. And action, I will just cast Firebolt.
As fire,
Oh, I have my Elemental Adept. I ignore resistance to fire damage.
very nice.
I'm always hot.
I forgot about that. I do like Elemental Adept here. It's really nice.
And I have advantage because of any Sorcerer's First or whatever it's called.
It ain't sorcery, yep.
I imagine 25 hit.
25 will hit.
Is-
And who are you targeting? The Gristro or the other? The rock.
the main baddie.
Okay, Gristro.
27 fire damage.
27. Nice.
And that's my turn.
And it seems very confused that fire hurt it so bad, but it did. You elemental adept, you.
I'm always hot.
All right, so the next thing you guys see, Kypris and Mike Lee both are diving down on the pelican on the back of the Gristro. One of them comes up with a dead closet in one hand and flings it off to one side. The other one comes up with a pair of them that it's still fighting, but it's got them grappled. And they're definitely doing their job. And then it's the Gristro's turn. And he is going to charge the vehicle with a brutal gore.
Is this an attack roll?
Yes, will be.
Please
Which-
subtract a d6 from it.
I remember. Second, let me move these three out of the way because they're out of the way now. we'll just move them off. And then after it does the brutal gore, it's going to do slam attacks against Kit and Selwyn. So, let's see. We've got brutal gore first. No advantage. Straight roll. That is. I'll subtract the d6 just for fun. That was a 6 minus 5 plus 13, but who cares? It misses. Then it's going to attempt to slam attacks against Kit and Selwyn. Okay. Use the same roll of the d6 for both those, so it's a minus 4. 11 plus 13, 23 to hit you, Kit, and 21 to hit you, Selwyn. All right, so you each take 29 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Yeah.
That's actually not terrible.
No, if there was something way off.
And that is its turn.
Oh, can I make an intelligence saving throw?
Oh yeah, he's making this intelligence saving
See if
throw.
it's 15.
Reading there. Okay. Wait, what's the same? What's the
Intelligence
number?
saving 21.
It can't succeed. It's not
Okay.
going to bother. Yep, it's going to be stuck with that for a minute, or until it does. Tormund, your turn.
Where's the big guy? He's over here. I'm
Right
gonna
up next to the Shaggin' Wagon.
I'm gonna swing my longsword at him.
All right.
Actually, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on him first.
As you cast Hunter's Mark around him, a spectral crown of thorns materializes above his head. He is marked, baby.
He's what?
He is marked. And the mark apparently has some extra flavor here in Avernus. It's one of the examples.
So does my Hunter's Mark work
no,
on
it
him?
works.
Oh, okay.
It's more dramatic than usual, but it doesn't do anything mechanically. Sure. Just flavor-wise, if you the Hellboy where he manifests his real essence and has kind of the
I only
crown
saw
of
the first
fire.
one. Is that in the first one?
It might be, yeah.
Been a minute.
Yeah, it has been a minute, but yeah, he's kind of got that thing going on.
23 on the first attack.
23 hits.
23. Oh, hold on. I got advantage. 31 on the second attack.
Those both in. Yep.
So 11, 15. That's 26.
26. Okay.
Plus 2 Hunter's Mark.
And what kind of damage was
The
that?
Hunter's Mark is both hits, right?
Yeah. Yeah, D6 on each one.
8 more points of damage.
Okay, and what kind of damage was that?
It's just slashing with
Okay. The 26 plus 8 is 34.
Yep.
Not 234, just 34. There we go. All right, and by the way, you just got him down to bloody.
nice.
Yep. All right, Kit, you're up next.
Brave card.
Spare cards. I love that you went from one Picroni to another.
Yeah.
But that's fine. All right. Is that a save or an attack?
Dex 16.
Dex 16, you say. Against the Grister, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Because it's right in your grill.
The
It
point
just slammed
blank,
you.
The point blank cone. Yes.
Has advantage against your cards. 23, say.
Right. Yeah. So it takes half damage.
Takes half damage? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. How much?
16. So then.
So it takes 8.
Yeah.
Is that force or something?
Yeah.
Cool. Brings us, so Nakia, or Nakaya, I can't say her name now, also swoops down in the palanquin, attacks a couple of the things in there. Now it's the Vrock's turns. The Vrocks both launch themselves into the air. They are now flying about 20 feet off the ground.
One bullet of the rock.
They also fly over to the wagon where you guys are on top, apparently. And let's see. One of them does a stunning screech. I need everybody to give me a Constitution saving throw. And this is fun. The Grisco gets to do it too.
What's the
And
DC?
fails.
19.
DC 15.
19.
19, you pass?
23.
Pass?
Fail.
Fail?
Both my stealth and my owl fail.
Okay. Everybody who fails takes 10 points of thunder damage and
Owl's
has
dead.
the stunned condition
That's
until
not
the
what I hear.
end of the rock's next turn. So, Kit, you skip your next turn. Celia, you skip your next turn. Help me remember, please. The other one is going to drop spores on everybody. Let's see.
Let's see that book real quick.
Sure.
So I need a Constitution saving throw again from everybody, please.
30, 20.
Including those that are stunned.
Including those that are stunned. This is Constitution. Your body's able to fight it off potentially. Did you have advantage against being poisoned or something?
No.
Or immunity to poison?
12.
Well, I was. During this, I had immunity to poison.
Yeah, I'm not going to make you
double-check the
redo
rules.
that necessarily.
Wait,
If you had
the-
immunity
I
to
had a
poison.
dirty 20, so.
All right, you're good either way.
Was
You're
the-
not poisoned, and you don't take any damage.
Wasn't safe.
DC 15 Constitution.
14.
14? Okay.
Yeah, 24.
Okay, you save.
12.
12. And your owl's already dead, so we don't have to worry about it.
Level
Those
10,
of you who
unit.
failed have the poison condition. And each round, let's see, at the start of each of your turns, you will take 5 points of damage as well.
Who else is poisoned besides Celia?
I am.
Those two. No, sorry, not Kit. Just Tormund. Yeah. All right, and that's the Brock's turn. Selwyn, you're not in Kansas anymore.
How's it going? This is pretty standard for what me and my crew's been getting up to anyway. So, let's see. We'll call lightning.
Call lightning. All right.
Why not?
I like it.
Is that concentration?
It is concentration.
You have been warned that these guys are resistant to lightning, but only resistant.
All right. I'll go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Be fine.
Do I have a cloud in my stickers? Let me see.
We will.
All right. While you're concentrating, there's a repurposed something that's now a cloud over the field.
Good enough.
Yeah, so there's a cloud that's 10 feet tall that I can see above myself. Can it be higher than those guys?
What's that?
Can it be higher than those guys? Even though
Oh yeah, it's
high?
above them. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll put it above them. Just
Okay, yeah.
like it's a 60-foot radius, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's big. I just don't want to cover everything. Yeah.
okay. And then I'll pick up. I guess I can only do one at a time because it's within 5 feet. So
Within 5 feet of a point.
yeah. So
I would say you can hit Brock B and the Gristro with a single lightning strike right between them.
okay. That seems rather far. Or is it just? Am I looking at the map?
It's 5 feet.
5 foot here.
Oh, okay. I thought the dice were.
Oh yeah.
No,
No. And the cloud is just like reminding me there's a cloud.
Yeah.
So it's covering everything.
Okay. Yeah.
But I don't want to be blind.
Okay, so point between them, they both need to make a dexterity saving throw,
Okay.
which is DC 17.
Right. With advantage because magic. That's a 24 for the Gristro
Yep.
and a 15 for the Brock. So,
Okay, so
what's your
Brock,
full damage?
Brock fails. Full damage is 11, 17.
17 points of damage. Awesome. And then half that for the Gristro, which is math.
And then would that be
8.
half because they're resistant? Like
Oh yeah, and
quarter?
then half again. So it's actually 4 and 8. Thank you. So I have to heal this guy 7 points.
Yeah.
So yeah, your lightning does crash down. It affects them, but not quite as much as you may have been hoping. So, but the Brock, not quite bloodied, but almost there, and the Gristro is already bloodied. So you guys are definitely taking a chunk out of these guys. Coda, by Coda, you're dead. Celia,
I'm stunned.
you are stunned. You waver there. You may repeat the Constitution saving throw to try to get out of the 5 point. Well, you're taking 5 points of damage from being poisoned.
Ouch. Hey,
But then, what's the con save?
28.
You succeed. You're no longer poisoned as far as that goes.
And am I still stunned, or what?
You're stunned until the end of your turn, and then
Gotcha.
those are two separate effects going on.
Were they making the intelligence saving throws for your spell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Well, no, they can make it as many times as they like.
Okay.
They have -1 and -2 respectively.
All right.
So they can't make a 21 no matter how hard they try. Yeah.
Okay.
And then they've got the 1d6 minus
Yeah.
off of that too. So
And no
they're like super
concentration.
baned. I mean, yeah. It's a good thing. Luckily, they're not spellcasters for me, but yeah. All right. Next up is the Gristro. All right, Gristro. Let me just look at the stat block really quick. I think he's just going to slam you guys. Oh, he's gonna gore the wagon again. Actually, you know what? No, the wagon hasn't done him any damage. So you guys have done him damage. I'm gonna roll to see who he gores.
Technically speaking, only my cloud hat. And he has to know that my cloud hat.
Yeah.
He does growl up at your cloud, but realizes he can't hit it from here.
I mean, they've probably never seen a cloud.
This is true. And weather is a new phenomenon, but
Probably like brimstone, just volcanic cloud.
I will say that he thinks about hitting it, but doesn't. With a 6, that is going to be Torment, actually. Sorry. Brutal Gore. Let's see, because it is a 10-foot reach, so he can hit you with it. And that is not advantage. I don't know why I was about to roll 2. Minus D6, right? Oh, that's a 6. Let's see, so that's 5 plus 13, 18 hit you? He roars towards you with his head. Big spike on the front, actually multiple big spikes, way worse than a rhinoceros. Attempts to gore you with those, misses. They look like they would have hurt a lot, but they miss. It's then going to try 2 slam attacks. On Celia and hit. Oh. It does a 17 hit you.
Nah.
All right. Celia does a, let's see, 9 plus 13, 22 hit you.
Yeah.
Okay. You take 29 points of bludgeoning damage as a giant fist smashes into you.
Taken punch by a massive fist.
Yeah, it almost got slammed into, but that cloud is just too distracting, and the Gristro wasn't able to connect. All right. That brings us up to Tormund. Oh, and by the way, in between Celia and the Gristro, there were a couple more attacks on the things on the back of the Gristro.
Swinging at it with my sword.
Okay. The Gristro or the Brock?
The big guy, the Gristro.
Big guy, okay.
23 hit,
23 hits,
22 hit.
22 hits. And don't forget your Hunter's Mark. Still got like a crown of thorns going around on his head.
29, ooh, and 12. 42. Wait, no, 29, 12, 41 points of damage.
Wow, it is.
I rolled 2 6s for the Hunter's Mark.
Significant. Good use of Hunter's Mark. Yeah, he's down to about a third of his vitality. Kit, you're up. Oh wait, you're stunned, aren't you? All right, so you were poisoned, right? Take 5 points of damage at the beginning of your turn.
Can I re-roll the...
And you can re-roll the Constitution save. Just miss.
Just missed it.
Yep. All right, Kit, you were stunned.
Yeah, I'm done.
You're not stunned anymore. Congratulations. Moving on. I hate things that take away a turn, but at the same time, that happens. Brock A is, let's see. Let's see if he recharges his spores. Does not recharge his spores. So he's going to go old school and swoop in at Kit, who hasn't seemed to move recently. And is going to make 2 shred attacks at Kit. Now these guys also have the D6 on them, right?
On ability check. An attack
Oh,
roll.
it's not attack.
Oh, it's just attack rolls and ability check.
Okay, it's not safe. Okay.
No, that would be really good.
It would be really good.
Probably too good.
Yeah. Okay, so
Villains would use that so much.
What?
2
Villains would
attack,
use it.
1 at the -2. Sorry.
Like villains would use it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I would
Okay.
happily use it against you guys too, but they never give me that spell on a
Yeah.
bad guy's stat block, unfortunately. Well, I think a crit is a crit, even if I'm subtracting something from it, right?
I don't know.
Attacks?
You decide.
Yeah, I think a crit is a crit.
So I think attacks, yes. Saving throws and
But yeah,
ability checks.
there's no special rules
Yeah.
for those, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I rolled a natural 20 for one of my attacks, so that's a crit. The other one misses. Lucky for you, Kit. Let's
All right, you
see.
lot are gonna die, and I'm just gonna be
You take.
stuck here.
Oh, there's 2 rolls here. Just a sec. I'm just gonna roll them. Nine plus 12. So you take 21 points of poison damage and 46. And 16 points of piercing. Yeah. You got that?
What?
16 points of piercing, and what I say on the poison? 21?
I believe you are correct.
21 and 16, so a grand total of, wow. Not used to do that much damage, 37
Yeah.
Got it.
points of damage to Kit. Okay, and then the other rock, just random. Celia, you're the lucky recipient of another rock attack.
Oh, good.
As this rock is going to swoop in and attack you twice. Neither one is a crit, you'll be happy to hear. However, one of them is 15 plus 6, 21.
I cast shield.
You cast shield, the rock bounces off your arcane shield as it attempts to swoop down and shred you. But the other hit misses massively anyway. All right, Selwood.
All right. Next.
Let's see. Brock A and the Gristro, you can hit both of them.
All right, dexterity saving throw.
All right.
Both of them.
Let's see. That is single digits twice for the Gristro, so it fails. And none saving throws. Okay. Let me double check the Brock here. What's the DC?
19.
19?
Yeah.
One just makes it. The Brock just makes it, but the Gristro doesn't. So what's full damage?
15.
15, which takes half of, so 7. And then the Brock takes 3. So your bug zapper's not maybe doing what you were expecting it to, but it's zapping.
Fine.
Celia.
Okay. Are any of them bloodied?
Yes. The Gristro is very bloodied. Let go. Brock A is just about bloodied. Brock B is bloodied.
Looking at the car, what's it called again? The Ventrix?
The Venetrix.
How flammable does it look?
Not.
Okay.
It's metal.
You're
Okay.
in hell.
It is metal.
Anything over a 3 hit.
Yeah,
All right.
I mean, if
I'm
it was
going-
flammable, it would have disappeared a lot.
All right. I'm going to careful and quicken spell Fireball at 5th level.
5th level fireball. Okay.
So it'll target, just to center it more or less on myself.
It hits everything and misses everything you don't want it to hit.
Correct.
Perfect.
They all make DC 21 dexterity saving throws.
All right. Let's roll those in the app. Dex with advantage. 18. Brister fails.
Good.
Brock succeeds. Other Brock failed. All right. So Brock B and the Gristro both failed, and then Brock A succeeded.
Okay, those that failed take
So they don't care about
37 fire damage.
And once again, the fire washes over these creatures, and they are very confused why it's hurting so bad. And then half of 37 is going to be
18.
Thank you, 18. Yes.
Okay. And action could be most wounded one make a intelligence saving throw.
What are you casting?
Mind sliver.
Do you want the most wounded percentage or the one closest to death?
Closest to death.
All right, that'd be Brock B. And it's an intelligence save, you said?
Yep.
To which it has a -1 and advantage for a total of 5.
It
Oh, sorry. Oh, no, that's the same. I don't have D6.
Okay. 22 psychic damage.
Ooh. It screams as it nearly falls out of the air as you take half of its remaining hit points away.
Cool.
Very
And
cool.
it's next the which one was that?
That was B, the one back here.
Next saving throw will be the roll of
Disadvantage?
D4.
So, oh, this D4 against its next saving throw?
Yep.
Okay.
And don't forget about the attack rolls. Sure.
No, yeah. No, the attack rolls have been honestly suffering because of it.
That's my turn.
Okay, the Gristro, having seen you doing fire stuff that made it hurt, which it doesn't like. Fire hurts bad.
Yeah.
I mean, this is high Gristro logic, is going to unload on Celia.
Yeah. Good idea.
In fact, now that I've said it out loud, I'm literally going to unload on Celia.
Yeah. Good happen.
So, starting with the brutal gore, remembering to roll a d6. 14 plus 13, 27 to hit you.
Yep.
You take I did these in the wrong order, apparently. You take 40 points of damage, piercing damage,
Ouch, my vital organs.
and as a huge or smaller creature, you are pushed 20 feet straight away from the Gristro and have the prone condition. So you're like on the edge of the map over here.
Do I not like slam into the nerd right there?
No, it like lifts you off the deck. It throws you off the vehicle. Which means it can't follow up with its 2 slam attacks
Well, that's
against
good
you.
for me.
So it is good for you, believe it or not.
I love being on 54 HP and prone.
Well, I was gonna slam into you 2 more times, which those are 29 each. So that would have been. Yeah. So Selwyn and Kit, you guys are back in the crosshairs. Let's see. D6 is on those. Selwyn, you're fine. Single. That's an unnatural 1 plus some things, but it's not going to make it. Kit, on the other hand, is going to be in some pain because that is 13, 26 to hit you. And you take 29 points of bludgeoning damage.
Still alive.
He runs on.
I'm starting to hurt over here.
You're dwindling fast.
I've taken my.
We have the right number of players for the difficulty level,
Yeah.
which you guys aren't used to. You're used to having a little bit of a loaded deck.
I've taken about 100
so-
damage.
Wow. First time for everything. By the way, as a DM, I have yet to actually down a player. Just coincidentally, so maybe today.
Maybe tonight might be your night.
Tonight might be my night.
I've been put on saving throws before by your hand.
Oh, have I?
Yeah.
I just haven't killed a player.
He was down.
When the door flooded in Neverwinter,
Oh, yeah.
in the double fireball.
Yeah, forgot about that one.
Yeah, that was fun.
Okay, so once. Tormund, your turn.
Swinging my sword at him.
All right.
32.
Hits. Oh, wait. You're in tier 4.
What?
You're in tier 4.
Yeah,
Is this an actual Vorpal Greatsword now?
it is.
Let me know if you get a crit.
Oh, I will. I've been waiting. I think that last one was 23. I think it hit as well.
Yeah, it did as well. As AC is relatively high for something this big, it's 19, but it's not that high.
16 plus 12 plus 7. So 28, 35.
35. Taking a cue from Celia, you take more than half the remaining health off the Gristro.
Oh, and damn, I'm still fucking poisoned. Cannot.
One would think that the Goliath would have the robustness of health to shrug off the poison, but apparently not.
No, they can
Sucking at
only
these
become
rolls.
large for 10 minutes.
What's that?
They can only become large for 10 minutes per teleport as a bonus action.
Yeah.
So,
It's pretty good, though.
your turn.
Yep. All right. I'm going.
There's a very hurt Gristro, a very hurt Brock, and a less hurt Brock.
Going to move back.
Which I
this
assume
way.
the only sound the Brock can make is its name. It's like a Pokemon.
Gonna move back this way, and
You're moving, you say?
I am moving. Yeah, I'm aware.
Okay.
Playing with fire in
I know
hell.
what I'm doing.
The Brock misses you.
Thank God.
The Gristro does not.
You should have sent some letters.
That's 29 points of damage.
You're killing me, literally.
Well, yeah, that's their thing.
Like the boy.
Squad goals.
Okay, hold on. I pressed it too many times. That's 29
He still
health.
has some health.
Yeah, that's 29 health
29 boy.
out of 152.
That's exactly one Gristro hit.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna fire 2 crossbow bolts at these 2.
At what? The Brock?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, me.
And you're just firing one at each?
Probably focus fire to kill the weakest. Every death makes the fight easier and faster.
Yep.
We could start with
Celia,
the biggest one and see if
Yeah, but I can't push him away. He's too big.
Killing him is more important than anything. Damage is damage. Try to kill him.
The rock bee is actually the closest to death of all the creatures
Yeah,
here.
okay, I'll shoot the grok. 2 shots.
Two
Same
shots?
thing.
you start with
Yeah.
rock.
All right, give me attack rolls.
Am I close enough where that would impose disadvantage?
No, you're
Okay.
out of melee range.
Got it.
At a high cost.
So
At a
that
high
is
cost.
24.
Luckily, they didn't have sentinel.
Oh, it is 24,
24
hits.
hits.
Got it. First damage is 9.
Okay.
26 hit.
26 hits. 15 AC on the Brock, by the way.
Plus 10 to hit my crossbow.
Okay.
11 damage.
11 damage. Just barely alive. Brock B is
I
still
can't push
somehow
him, can I?
floating. What's that?
He's too big to be pushed.
They're large.
Oh, is he large?
Yeah.
Oh, he's pushed 10 feet
Okay. Each time.
each time. I would imagine.
Sounds legit.
Okay.
Okay. Right up next to Celia, which I'm sure you love.
Yeah. On the ground, suddenly another creature goes. "Ah."
Yeah, you kind of got a rock wing
Yeah.
dragged across your face as he was going by. Nikia once more attacks some of the creatures on the Gristro's back. Brock A then is going to go in for Selwyn.
Roy.
Yes, that works.
On what?
So we've got
Makes sense that pop down in the wall of fire, in the fireball, runs up,
I'm confused.
Yes, that works.
loose pepper. Is that what he's asking for?
Popcorn.
Popcorn.
Popcorn. Okay, that's a little more. Okay,
Give me a wet.
I was really weirded out by that. And rolls 2 single-digit numbers. What's your AC, by the way?
It is 17.
Yeah, he did not pass 17. The other Vrock, yeah, I mean, there's prey right here. So Celia, oh, D6, right? Yep. I don't think a 17 hits you.
Not the cast shield.
All right. It shrieks and swipes at you once, almost hits you, and then swipes loosely and doesn't hit you with a second.
Does it have an advantage because she's prone?
It would.
I'm causing you trouble.
Thank
No,
you.
we're playing the game.
And I'm on point because that's a 3 and a 6 for the second two rolls for the attack. So yeah, no, with a -6 on the D4. So that one of those attacks was a -3 plus 6. So yeah,
These things happen all the time in hell.
I mean that rock, by the way, is really hurt. There's more holes than wing in those wings. All right, Selwyn.
Great. These 2 dexterity saving throws.
All right.
Zap.
Zap. I should always roll physical dice for my players. That's a fail for the Gristro,
I'm rolling real low on these blue ones.
and a fail for the Brock. Okay,
So that's a 10?
a 10,
Yeah.
and so half to 5.
Yeah. I rolled 2 ones on these. They're going away.
Ooh. Yeah, that Brock is the most robust looking thing on the battlefield at the moment. The other things are all very hurt. Celia.
Okay, I get up. Could this horrible creature make an intelligence saving throw?
And what are you doing to it?
Mind sliver.
Mind sliver, as you do. Intelligence save.
Can it perform an intelligence saving throw? Yes. Can it make one?
Well, actually, this is a good point because it literally, even with advantage, cannot make your
That's why I chose
DC.
it.
Yeah. So go ahead. Take its 2 hit points.
I do that.
As the rock's head, it holds it, it screeches, and the head just goes.
Not the first time I made some creature's head explode. Won't be the last.
All right.
Scanners.
And I will quicken spell Fireball.
But yes. Quick and spell Fireball.
Yep, those guys make.
At what
easy-
level?
Oh, and I'll also be careful spelling.
Also good to note.
4th level seems fine.
4th level.
I
Okay.
do appreciate that, but I prefer not being hit by it.
What was that?
I'd appreciate not being hit by a fireball spell.
You won't be. That's what careful spell does.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's a 14 from the rock,
Fail.
and the Gristro 16. Both fail.
They take 35
Plus
fire damage.
35. The Gristro falls on its back. The remaining creatures in the palanquin that were on its back get crushed, and a cage bounces out of the top of the palanquin and is laying on the sands nearby. You see a large creature that's mostly white inside. That's all you've noticed so far.
And they capture the abominable.
Who thinks they have the highest passive perception here? You're
I do.
21.
Oh, actually,
We haven't asked
actually
the
it's
druid
22.
yet. 22 passive perception.
No.
Not
Yeah.
not that high.
Oh no, it's 24. Sorry, I didn't notice it went up when I went up 17.
Ooh. Mr. I didn't notice my proficiency bonus going up. Okay, so with the 24, actually, I'll give you. You've seen 2 creatures like this before. One of them was named Eladon.
It's a unicorn.
All right, you blurt that out. Sounds good. How much damage was that again? 35?
Yeah.
Sorry, I got caught up in my death scene for the Gristro. All right, the other Brock loses more than half its remaining vitality in that remaining fireball. And just for the sake of efficiency in combat, runs the F away.
Cool. I'm going to immediately fly over to the unicorn's cage and release it.
I'm gonna zap it one more time.
You're gonna, okay, give me the one more zap as it attempts to fly out of your cloud's range.
Dexterity
it.
saving throw?
Yeah,
Okay.
I got it.
Where's my other?
Ooh, it saves.
Alright.
So it only gets a quarter damage.
Oh yeah, it'll be fine. 7, 12.
A 12,
So it's 3 damage,
it
yeah.
takes 3 points of damage, but you get the satisfaction. As the
That'll
lightning
show it.
bolt hits it, it says its name and it leaves. Now, however, you're attempting to release the unicorn.
Yes.
Step away from our valuable cargo.
Fuck off.
Hold on, guys. I have a silver tongue. So
Oh really?
Okay, what are you going to do with it, though?
I'm going to try to talk our way out of it.
All right, well, let me hear it.
So, who's in charge of this vessel?
I am
Oh yeah.
What's your name?
Nysia.
Hello, Nysia. I'm Celia.
or-
Why
sorry,
is there a unicorn in
Nikia.
Nikia. Why is there a unicorn here?
It's valuable. Its horn can be used in all sorts of magic.
Did you fill out the celestial abduction form?
The what? The what?
The celestial abduction form. I believe Hell has very strict rules about this.
God.
I'll
Give
see
me a
paperwork.
persuasion check. I love it. I'm gonna. I'm just gonna allow it. But yeah.
Do I roll?
Yeah. Yeah. Please do roll. No. I'm not gonna let you auto succeed. Heck,
29.
woo, on a DC of 25. Ah, shit. Capris, I told you we needed to fill out the forms. Well, no, tell you what. You obviously went to a lot of trouble. We'll still give the ride to Belvedere. Can you part with, say, 500 gold?
I'm still concentrating on Call Lightning. Can I just
That's a bit high.
not on her, just like
Oh, you're just gonna.
a bit
If
high.
you'd done it before, I would have given it an advantage with the whole the shtick. But yeah, your lightning is like crashing down close, but not too close.
You ever seen a cloud in hell?
Yeah. I mean, we got to cover our costs.
You're
though.
gonna wish it was raining acid.
I mean, we had to feed a whole soul coin into the thing for tracking it down.
Well,
That's
good for you.
300
That's
gold.
exciting, but unfortunately, the
All right, give me
logistics
another,
of hell
give me
are pretty
another
intense.
persuasion check with advantage this time due to lightning strikes.
31.
All right. Just don't tell our boss to be you fucking mortals. All right. You have silver tongue the demon. Or sorry, a devil. Very important to keep those straight. All right, folks. They take you to the Red Belvedere.
Hold on.
Oh, what are you guys doing with this is actually an important question. What are you doing with the unicorn?
Does the unicorn talk?
The unicorn currently is I don't have a voice for it. I haven't thought about what its dialogue might be. And B is very injured from its experiences here in hell and looks like a wounded animal at the moment. Doesn't look very.
Can I give it a potion
put
of
together.
healing?
What's that?
Give it a potion of healing?
Unicorn, can you plane shift?
I can.
Oh, that helped.
Just a sec. I have to look up the damn unicorn stat block now.
I think they can.
How's everybody doing with help?
They can
Bad.
teleport within a mile, but I don't know if they have
Fantastic.
plane
I guess
shift.
let me
Oh,
double
given we
check
have this
that.
druid over here.
Yeah.
You might need them.
Good for you.
But yeah, she's bleeding. Celia's bleeding pretty badly.
You?
Oh, yeah.
Torrin's great.
The unicorn, while
Just was done.
while drained, who's the three most wounded? Or you. Selwyn, you got hit a couple times, right?
I got hit once.
All right. So the unicorn casts Cure Wounds using the unicorn's blessing, and that will be. Let's see. That's the new Cure Wounds 2, which is 2d8 plus. Now I have to go back to the spellcasting
Cure
modifier.
wounds.
Yeah.
So doesn't it go up by 2d8 for every spell?
Well,
No.
it's
well,
just
by level.
one level that it has.
Gotcha.
Just natural. But each of you gets spellcasting modifier plus 3, 10 points of healing.
Wow.
Cool.
That's peanuts.
It's what she had. And it's an almost dead unicorn, so it's pretty happy to be loose. And you know what? Just to move this along, let me just double check and make sure I don't have any plot hook here.
Still got
Yeah, so this unicorn, for whatever reason, has plane shift and is able to make their way home.
Cool.
the tuning fork and everything. Is it like one of their hooves, like horseshoes?
I assume it like bangs its horn on a rock or something, and the horn
Okay.
vibrates.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink 3 potions of healing.
I'm also gonna do
Actually,
something
just all of
similar.
them.
Over the course of the next hour or so, you will be riding in a wagon
Ooh,
as you
fancy.
guys are on your way to the Red Belvedere. So you may also use this as a short rest as you're on your way to the Red Belvedere. With some empty-handed and very grumbly fiends, I will say. So, it's only 8 o'clock, which is good. We'll at least be able to get partway into the Red Belvedere. Oh, I was going to upload a couple things. I'll do that while you guys are short resting.
Eight.
All right. I mean, I do have some healing spells.
Back up to 82.
I wonder what I got. So
I'm going to drink my last
Let's
healing
see.
stuff. Last potion of healing.
oh, are
We
you
got-
still poisoned?
What?
Are you still poisoned?
It wore off after a minute.
Okay.
I'm good.
Oh,
What?
you took 5 more points of damage that last turn.
Okay.
I need you to make 8 more attempts to break the poison.
8?
Up to 8, yeah. You're going to take 5 points for each one you fail.
1 miss. Miss. Made it.
Take 10 more points of damage.
I mean,
How much was I
really?
getting every time I failed? 5?
Well, each start of each round, you take 5.
I mean, I could have just. I can.
So that's only. That was only.
This happened right at the end of combat, so it probably would have happened before you had a chance to intervene.
Okay.
So it's only 20 points
It's like
total anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, have a good drink.
You got
Because I have lesser restoration.
okay. Yeah, I mean, if you want to save them 10 points of damage, I'll say you could have swooped in there.
I'm
on
just
that.
gonna drink a potion anyway,
Yeah.
so I'm good.
Fly and
All right.
zap.
You get the 10 points back.
There you go. I can do some cure wounds if people would prefer.
I don't think so.
That's what hit dice are for.
Yeah.
For your first short rest before you encounter any of the main attraction stuff.
Well, I figure rather than using healing potions, they might want to.
It's good to mix it up, honestly, yeah. I said add. Okay, do it. All right. Well, let's assume that's already in. After all of the experience on the road to get here, and again, much grumbling from the Aranese who are going home empty-handed after, honestly, fighting some closets and other things that weren't that easy to defeat, or sorry, that hard to defeat. Deliver you to the Red Belvedere. Again, much grumbling and whining as they do. But you're here, which is good, because if any of you guys had tried to pilot the vehicle, that would have been a whole nother set of skill challenges. I'm assuming nobody has land vehicles as a proficiency. Yeah. This is like one of two settings where having land vehicles as a
Yeah.
proficiency is worth it.
Don't think that I've ever seen it come up.
All right. Everybody plugged in? Good to go?
Yep.
All right. We'll go ahead and get started again. So, you arrive at a large casino. I mean, there's just no calling it anything else. This is a very large building. It has various wings that house different types of entertainment. And on, let's see, sweet perfume and glittering lights chase away all evidence of the war from the landscape, the war-torn landscape outside. As you enter, a gilded statue of a roaring dragon with 5 heads presides over the casino's lobby. Distantly, you hear the clattering of coins and patrons laughing in preternaturally deep voices. A winged tiefling soars above the spectacle. Patches of multicolored scales freckle her skin, and her prim tailcoat shimmers. She lands almost directly in front of you. Welcome, new guests! Fantastic to see you. Welcome indeed to the Red Belvedere. Here you may find whatever joys and distractions one might want in the middle of the blood war.
Well, that's just what we're looking
I
for.
take it you have coin to spend while you're here.
Oh, do we?
We are used to catering to all sorts, so soul coins and gold are taken alike at the cashier's cage. We use a currency called talons here to keep it fair for everyone. So be sure to collect some talons before attempting to play any of the games.
What's the exchange rate?
If you want a talon, it costs 10 gold. Or if you have a soul coin, it can be exchanged for 300 talons.
Also, you know,
Your brother.
So, what sort of distraction are you all interested in?
Game like
And by the way, Celia, roll me. What's a jealous? Let's do a wisdom check.
Natural one.
This coat that she is wearing makes your cape of billowing
Is it
look like a rag. I mean, your cape of billowing like goes limp around you.
Oh my goodness.
She is wearing a coat that glitters and has sections of it that are all of the 5 primary colors of Tiamat.
Oh, it goes so well with her ensemble. So angry.
Celia is well established as the fashion horse of the group.
Stuff that I
Well,
can't
Gordon?
take it.
What's that?
it's not gaudy though. It's really pretty. It's not.
Look at it. It's
Not too much.
amazing.
It's so far into sequins that it passed gaudy and got pretty and gammon. I mean,
So
it's
meta.
it
I can
is.
admire that.
Yeah, this is like RuPaul level fashion. I mean, it's so far above that it's there again. So yeah, very gaudy, but at the same time, it's perfect for this place. I mean, the whole place is over the top. There's gilded things all over the place. It looks like a Trump hotel exploded in here. So, all right. Let's see. Oh, my name, by the way, is Windfall. I'm the proprietress of this establishment. Should you need anything, feel free to ask. What sort of distraction are you interested in today?
I mage hand the object we're looking for, the part with the 7.
The illusion it?
Yeah, minor illusion.
We're going on a scavenger hunt.
Oh, a scavenger hunt, eh? No, I can't say as I've seen it.
Soy.
Insight check. Do it. I actually have a DC in here. I'll tell you above the table after the check.
Celia, thought never occurs that's lying with her +1 to insight.
I rolled a 4.
What's the total?
9.
Are we allowed to retry that?
One other player can roll that. Yep.
I have a +1. What do you have?
+5.
Another 9. Okay.
Nothing wrong here?
apparently she's never
It's all
seen
good.
this. Above the table, the DC that something is slightly hinky. That's as much as you could get. The DC was 30. So, welcome to Tier 4, y'all. Yeah. I just, it stunned me when I was reading that part of it. It's like, oh, wow. Okay.
And that's fair. We are in fantasy hell. So, I
yeah.
mean, like, a little hinky is probably
Exactly.
a
Yeah.
baseline anyway.
Exactly. So, let's see. So, yeah, she doesn't even acknowledge that she's seen anything like that. You believe her completely.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't we?
And so, distractions are here to distract you, of course. So don't worry about your petty quest thingy. What might you want to do while you're here?
Honey, do
And
you
by
need
the
to
way,
get back
have
in
you
the
touched the real rod anytime recently?
Just say we touched it when I came in.
Okay. As you came in, you got a ping that it's in this building and it's a floor down.
So
I
we'll
don't know
ask
where
her.
I don't know where that piece is.
We'll
Yeah,
ask her
they don't
what's
have any idea
downstairs.
what
Oh,
possibly be.
downstairs. Well, I mean, you're awfully new here. You probably don't know, but downstairs. Oh, dang it! Where is it? Just a sec.
Are we in the same room?
You're kind of in an entranceway to the
Is
casino.
there some distance?
No, you guys are all in the same room.
Okay.
She's still right in front of you. Just a sec. I'll let you guys move away from her in a moment. Sorry.
I whisper, give her a good tip. You don't get service like this often at like most cat casinos, honestly.
We do, but
She gives you one of those. I'm not looking at you, but I'm looking at you. Winks as you whisper that to the rest of the party, as if she appreciated you saying that.
Can I roll an insight?
Yeah,
4?
she knows she's hotter than you.
It's not my day. And in hell of all places, I should be rocking this joint.
Well, you all covered in blood. So,
Oh, you're right. Shit, I am.
we all are.
Well, everyone's kind of. I'll prestidigitation myself.
Oh, I was going to offer you a place to clean up. So good for you.
Yeah.
Wow, where is this? There's a. Here, let me go to this. Oh, downstairs is an elite club, darling. The Dragon's Pride is for those who impress the pit bosses only.
oh, you have a pig.
We
And a
have
boss for that
several pits with bosses for each, in fact. And she points
have what?
over at several doorways. We have Kalen Rodon, who's the master of the Stygian Maze. We have Kai Kiroth, who is the master of the Scarlet Colosseum. We have Nysa Otelion, who is the master of the Cerulean Hall, where one can test their intellect. We have Uvashar, who is master of the Alabaster Racetrack, where one can go fast and succeed, or slowly and fail. And we also have Resran Snake Eyes Grodo, who is into games of chess and runs the Viridian Den. And she points to 5 doorways that different areas you can go to inside this casino complex. So, whatever is at your pleasure, please enjoy. Obviously, if you get caught cheating, you will be ejected quite quickly. So,
We ejected from here for cheat.
of course,
Yes. Also, could I have
This
these?
this is hell. We have standards and rules.
Okay, good. I would like to know the exact specific ruling
like
of
that.
what cheating constitutes as. And she gets out her notebook.
She actually points you to about 10,000 words on
Oh,
a
I
sign
see.
on the wall that details that casting spells that
What language
enhance
is it in?
ability or Well,
Look.
hold on. They can't enhance ability or taking advantage of things like bardic inspiration don't affect the game. Therefore, they're just fine.
Oh, cool.
Trying to meddle with the results of a game using a spell or a magical item is grounds for ejection. And in all but a few cases, which it doesn't specify what they are, any other sort of cheating will be viewed unkindly. So it leaves a little weird loophole that some might try to take advantage of.
Could I try to take advantage of those by like an investigation check to see like, oh well, like, all right, what's the rule?
At
Like-
this point, you don't have enough information.
I see.
I'll do that when we get there.
All right.
If we get there.
This stuff is dense. We gotta come back here though.
Now, did you say we couldn't get downstairs without an invitation, basically?
So, you guys, just make it easy. You have to impress one of the pit bosses or... actually, did I upload the picture? No, of course it didn't work. It was while the internet was down. You have to impress one of the pit bosses in order to get down to the Dragon's Pride.
Easy. We're impressive already. So
Let me add a couple of these in right quick, just so you
So,
can see what these guys
racing,
look like.
Coliseum.
we're avoiding the test your intelligence. No one wants us. No one wants to know the results.
So, where do you think we would have the best luck? In
I
the,
can fight in the Coliseum.
that's what I was going to say, the
Every
Coliseum.
I've done it before.
I wonder what they constitute as like fighting. Is it just like a normal encounter, or does it have to be like melee?
I just go
Windfall,
lightning.
by the way.
I
Well,
think
that's
there's
what I'm
only.
saying. Like, do they actually make it so that we can't cast spells?
Oh, that'd be.
Yeah.
I
so
don't. I
that-
wouldn't like that.
Hey,
I would say
can
no.
you pass me the keyboard, Josh?
Yes.
Oh,
We'll ask her, are there
Fighting.
spells allowed in the Coliseum? Is it us fighting in the Coliseum?
you should ask if I summon my wolves. Does
Well,
that count?
you should go talk to Kai Roth at the Coliseum. He is the master of it, after all.
Once we go in one of these rooms, we can come back out, correct?
Oh,
Okay.
if you find yourself like in a combat or something, you may have to remain until it's done. But yes, of course, when we come out again,
I could go to the combat
feel
ring.
free to wander the grounds and witness and interact as you wish.
I say we should check out the Coliseum first.
Yeah, Coliseum sounds fun.
All right, do that. Should we try to blend in? What do these people look like that are walking around?
Oh, everybody's dressed fancy. That's
Okay.
who you've been talking to, by the way. That's Windfall.
I don't think I'll be able to end in any catching.
Oh, that's
Unless I royalty. I don't think I'll be able to
I
blend
got
in.
like months worth of mud and
do
dust
you have
on me.
fine
Just gonna,
clothes?
No.
All
I'm gonna
right.
press the digitation to where I'm just like factory new shiny.
Okay.
All right.
As you guys look around, there are all sorts of beings in all sorts of dress here. You're nobody's out of place because there's such variety. It's like real world Las Vegas, where
Okay.
you go expecting everybody to be putting on the fancy clothes and going out, and then you just find a whole bunch of people wearing shorts that shouldn't be. Yeah.
All right. See how it goes. All right. Does anyone know how to play any game of cards?
Play what?
Any game of cards. I do not know how to play any game of cards.
I know Gin Rummy.
What?
Gin Rummy?
All right.
Do you
You're
have-
the card expert then.
Do you have proficiency in a gaming set?
Yeah.
Okay.
None of us have ever actually played a game. We've heard about them.
You heard of them? Okay.
Heard about these cards that aren't magic.
So, what are you guys interested in? We've got the Scarlet Coliseum,
I can play dark.
the Cerulean Hall, that's the intelligence one.
Which is ignoring that.
Yeah, you guys, y'all just look at that, your eyes glaze over, and you move on to the next one.
To be fair, I could barely read the list of rules.
You've got the Viridian
good
Gem,
company.
which is games of chance. You've got the Alabaster Racetrack, and
Which I don't think any of us are particularly fast.
I can be if wild shape's allowed.
Oh, and there's also the Stygian maze. If anybody's really good at finding their way.
That doesn't sound like fun.
They're like a dark shape.
Well, I think we were talking about the Colosseum.
Dark?
There is no darts.
Damn. Okay, then I'm useless.
The Colosseum probably sounds.
We're gonna check out the Coliseum.
Coliseum.
As you guys go to the Colosseum, the guy in the middle greets you. Oh, my name's Kai.
Hi, mate. I'm going.
Ah, very nice. Don't know where you're from, but it sounds like somewhere that I was near.
Oh, well.
That's weird how that happened.
Oh, I can.
Anyway, that's going to tear up my throat far too much, so we're not going to do that much longer. Anyway, he talks like that. Very, very
Gotcha.
big.
Jesus, sir, what is your life story?
We don't have time for that.
Well-
I stay in character.
2 hours later.
Good 80.
It was worth it.
Sorry about your wife.
I need to synopsis a conversation with you guys more often. That was fun. Wait, just whole experience right there. So he lets you know that that the Colosseum is available for you if you wish to compete, and if you're showing your battle prowess, and he values that above all else. Up to 3 characters can enter the Colosseum on a team, and then there will be 3 matches of combat. Should you succeed in all 3 of them, there will be a finale round where you may win his favor.
Okay.
That's a lot of combat.
We're not allowed to use spells at all for combat, are we?
Of course you can.
Okay.
Thank
Use
God.
all your might.
Alright.
You will need it.
This sounds fun.
This sounds fun, but it also sounds like
What's that?
I think we can probably win a
I
few
tried for
other
that.
favors much more easily than 5 or 4 combat encounters.
But
Because we're hoping to have to fight some other big dude later. I mean, like, yeah, we'll
This
win.
is a hotel, right? Or is it just a casino?
It's just casino.
So, but
I
we
mean, I
can't-
bet you can get a room here, but
that's what I was
we don't let you spend overnight between your matches, but you do get an hour rest between each.
Oh,
they get a short rest between.
I think we should try one of the easier ones first. That is funny. You're right. Like the maze. We can probably nail the maze.
Yes.
You don't think there's going to be baddies in the maze that are going to try and kill us too?
Yeah, so
Oh no.
Anything
They're
dangerous
not
in
as
the
bad
maze?
as my baddies.
Is there
Yeah,
anything dangerous
see-
in the maze?
This sounds like an easier baddie.
What's that?
Anything dangerous in the maze?
there's probably something dangerous in the maze.
Of course, there's something dangerous in the maze. It'd be
Okay.
stupid not to, but
That's, you're right. Mazes should be dangerous.
I haven't ever been in a
There's
maze
also
that
treasures
had
in
something
it,
dangerous
so-
in it.
but
Or-
it's run by that vampire asshole. I'm not a big fan of his.
Ooh, a vampire asshole.
Sure. For the maze.
Right.
Okay,
Well,
you guys gonna go
we
check
maze
out
it
the
up.
Stygian Hall?
Is it a maze we can see over the top of? Or
What's that?
is it a maze we can see over the top of?
Nope.
Okay.
It's
How
just a
tall
real
is the maze?
You don't know. Because you don't see the maze until you enter the maze.
Right.
Just a sec. Let me actually upload one more graphic so you guys can see this wonderful, beautiful person.
Roy. Philip. Was it against the rules for me to go into wild shape? Go, like, fly over the maze and come back?
Well, I don't think they said anything about rules for the maze, but also you can't see the maze from looking if there's a ceiling.
Oh, so it's up to the ceiling?
Yeah,
It is
like,
indoors.
Yeah.
It is not outdoors.
so
Okay.
they thought of that.
There is a doorway leading towards the maze. I'm assuming you guys want to go check it out, talk to the guy who runs it.
Yes.
Roy?
Sure.
All right.
Is the other one that's available the racing one?
There's a race
There's a racing
yeah.
one. There's games of chance.
And the other one we don't talk about.
The brain one. And there's 5 of them.
I will say, when we enter the maze, they say we rope together we don't lose each other.
Yeah.
That would
Yeah.
be terrible.
Yeah, that adds up to 5. Wow, I finally got there. That took me longer than it should have. All right, so as you guys move to the Stygian Maze entrance, you run into this fine gentleman with his red cup.
Right.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
How are you? I am Halen Renadon. As you might tell, I would love to drink you later if you're interested. But I have been told that I shouldn't do that to guests before they've had a chance to gamble, so I tend to hold off myself. I've also found that it's wonderful that I can, and he pulls a sword a little bit out of its sheath on his hip, just a little bit, showing a pitch black blade with some sort of energy crackling around it. I've found a way to crack open those soul coins that these devils prize so highly, and
That's a
I
black
must
razor.
admit, it's a wonderful. It looks a lot like black razor. Yes, it's different, but it does look a bit like it.
Be careful, though.
I found that sustenance is able to keep me going far more than the usual.
Well, be
And how
careful,
it's
though.
better
The
to steal
exchange
money
rate
than
is just
souls, I
so
guess.
low.
Well, I don't know. I don't especially care for either. Sorry.
The exchange rate for the soul coins is
Well,
Not-
the
not
soul
mine.
coin equates to about 3,000 gold here.
Why would you break it?
Well, I mean, if I have enough, I get a good meal off of it, and it's quite the buzz.
All right. Well, I guess do what you want.
But at the moment, I don't have very many, so I'll have to wait until I have more.
Quick question, Kaylin, about the whole maze thing.
Yes, I love the maze. I fashioned it myself, along with all of its mutations and permutations that happen continuously.
I'm interested in spell interaction with said maze, teleportation, moving of the materials of the maze. What is and isn't allowed?
Well, one will find that you will get to a destination one way or another. If you happen to try something adventurous, there may be good or bad consequences. But as long as one doesn't try to, cheat by knowing the maze entire, I'm fine with it.
All right. I have one last question.
Yes.
Could I add walls to the maze?
Wolves?
Walls.
Walls?
Maybe made of thorns or fire?
Oh, there's lots of walls.
I can add them.
You can.
I think all of us
he's
in
honestly
character are
kind
like,
of-
wait, what?
He is weight wanting. I prefer that the walls that I have configured are the only in the maze.
Yeah, the
please.
guy
Thank you.
bought his own walls.
I wanted to help.
Take them.
I appreciate the effort, Matt, but I've already configured it, and it changes every few minutes. So
Oh, Jesus Christ. Can I ask what the walls are made of?
Probably souls.
you could ask. I will say they appear mundane, but you better not try anything.
If we were to stab the walls, would it bite us?
Of course not. Of
Depends on the wall.
course not.
Spoilers, we gotta have a little fun here, I say in character.
He winks
Speaking of
at
the ring
you.
of X-ray,
Yeah.
Above the table, I'll just let you guys know it's going to be either intelligence investigation or survival checks to get through the maze.
So you,
Whatever you do, you might
have
make it easier.
proficient-
I
you
am
have a-
proficient in survival. So
do you have expertise in survival as a ranger?
I don't believe. No, I only have +2 in survival.
Ah.
I do have +11 in investigation, though.
What do you got with that?
I got survival, which is just regular proficiency.
So what's that? Just 6?
Yeah, so it would be plus 11.
All right, so both are equally
I got
good.
a -1 for survival and
Oh, we're not going to be
investigation.
doing this. Neither of us are going to do that. This is not our venue.
And you can go either one at a time if you wish, or as a group. That's fine. Either way.
We're going to go as a group. But do we want to
Very
do
good.
this, or do we want
So
to
if-
surf around?
If you wish to enter the maze, let's see.
Can I ask?
Maze, and either we come out or we die inside.
I
Is this
keep forgetting
maze
it's not
either we
touchscreen.
come out or we die inside? Or those are 2 options?
What's that? I'm sorry.
If we go in the maze, do we have to come out or die inside? Or those are 2 options?
Oh, getting out is part of the challenge once you go in.
No,
Yeah,
it-
so one. Yeah, there's only you either die or you get out.
so there's no time out.
Exactly. Sorry.
There's no time out.
No timeouts.
The miniature shows up like,
And no backsies either. So let's
Dang, the walls
see.
move. I don't think
What's
going
the,
back will help either.
A sec, hold on. So
Why
the
can't they just
the
change things
cost
so
is
bad?
20 talons per participant. If you haven't yet, you can get talons at the cashier's cage.
Can I ask the number of days since last death?
0.
Okay.
I mean, I'm running a business here.
yeah.
Well,
They're like a
also-
sign saying like days of people successfully
death is
escape
relative.
maze.
And there's actually a sign that says 12, but it says deaths today.
I see. That sign is never going to have cobwebs on.
No.
All right,
And
maze.
as you're looking at it, a little imp flies up with a 3 and puts it over the 2.
Hey, do we want to try out the other ones, or do we want to just
Think what,
invest?
like the game of chance?
I don't know. We'll at least we'll be equally good and bad at it.
I wouldn't mind doing
Honestly, plus 11. I mean, just above table. It's not bad.
I can cast enhanced ability on both of you.
what's the
I upcast it.
what's the game of chance?
There's a couple of gambling games that are
I also have
simulated with dice.
ability.
What skill does that use?
A second one?
Dice.
Rolling.
Let me double check.
All right. Do we want to?
Dice. Yeah.
It is a game of chance.
Yeah.
I think the maze seems like the best option.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Chance ability.
Mhm.
All right.
All right. When you guys,
By the way, the maze may actually be one of the most interesting too, so it's not a bad choice.
okay, I'm gonna cast enhanced ability at 3rd level on you and you,
Okay.
and I can choose 2 different ones. So
So, just out of curiosity, you took musician, right?
So
Did you
intelligence
do
for
that
him
before we
and
left?
Wisdom for her.
We haven't had a long rest yet. Oh, wait,
No,
that,
no, you-
that short rest.
No,
Yeah,
you got
two.
a long rest.
We
Yeah,
did.
when we were at the place before
I
we came
could
here.
have.
What?
I could have.
yeah, you can do it on
Yeah.
short
So
rest.
as you were making waffles, one would assume that you did your musician thing.
You were singing and
Yeah.
Or you could have done.
I mean,
it
I was
when we
talking
just-
about the whole performance you were doing.
yes.
Actually, it was like what it was like stomp. So you weren't singing or anything, but as you were throwing shit around and moving,
It was
you were making
rhythmic.
rhythmic noise.
All right, so we all have heroic inspiration.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Except him.
Except him.
Except
Yes.
you, yeah.
okay, so
welcome.
we don't have it yet?
Thank you.
No, you guys all have it.
Okay.
Yep.
And that's a D6?
No, that's a reroll of any 20.
Okay.
You have advantage on all strength checks for the next hour. You have advantage. Isn't that what you wanted? Oh no, intelligence.
That's where your investigation
Investigation is intelligence.
What's that?
Investigation is intelligence.
Okay, so who wants that?
I need wisdom.
You have an. Are you
I have a
gonna-
plus 11 in investigation.
All right.
I
He's
have a
giving you
plus
advantage.
11 in survival.
All right.
So between
Intelligence,
the
wisdom
there you go.
There you go.
for the next hour. Well, advantage on
All right.
people's rolls.
So, as you guys enter the maze, the walls, by the way, vary as you're moving through the corridors and attempting to find the path. Sometimes they're wooden, sometimes they're stone, sometimes they look like a hedge maze, sometimes they're made of thorns, sometimes brick.
Is there a ceiling?
There is a ceiling, 10 foot up, and it hard caps the maze. And no, you aren't going to be able to get above it. They thought about that. As you guys are wandering through, you find a gnome who is floating in the middle of the corridor, cursing under his breath because he assumed he was going to be able to see over the top. He's been stuck in here for some time. What's that?
Language.
Would your spell of
It's
allows you to
and he's
know
an old
everything?
gnome, so he knows a lot of bad words too.
Your spell, like, what is it, lore? Legend lore?
Legend lore.
Would that work to get through the maze?
Yeah, but I want to save it unless we need it.
Actually, above table. Not really.
Not really?
No, it would tell him all the lore about the maze.
I have a
But because the maze
detailed
constantly
origin story of
changes-
how this maze is built. but
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
it.
You know of the
I know where each
everybody who's
source
run it.
of the bricks came from.
Yeah.
But no, I won't cast it.
Anyway, so as you guys are beginning to navigate the maze, I need one of you guys to tell me who's leading, and then I need either an investigation or survival check.
I will lead.
The first stage.
Yep.
Guidance.
Bravo!
What'd you say?
Guidance. You have a
The
D4.
D4 as well. So roll
Advantage
me an
with a
investigation check with advantage and a D4 added to it.
That's concentration, which is why I
Nice.
do enhance
I advise we tie each other together
I'm going
by
to
rope
float above the floor
so we don't lose each
as
other.
I go.
Sorry,
That-
what?
Luckily, this is not a trap-laden maze, but
Okay.
you're fine. Yep, you're floating.
Okay, you need investigation?
I need investigation with advantage and a D4 added to it
24.
on a DC of 20. You guys make it to. I need a D10. A room that contains a gurgling pool of turquoise water that looks like it would salve wounds if you were to rub it on your skin.
Aloe.
Yeah, basically.
I don't particularly trust it.
I'll put a finger in it.
You just leave it there for a
Why?
minute. You put a finger in it. You leave it there for a minute. That technically meets the requirement, and you get
A parasite.
15 and a parasite and 15 temporary HP. Apparently, it's an armored parasite. Anybody else who decides to bathe themselves in the pool, and to any degree, since that worked, can also gain 15 temporary HP.
I'll do it.
I'll do it too.
That's the entirety of this chamber.
You know, if we were to take some of this out of here,
It would do
so
nothing.
we could,
Well,
And it's
let's
just-
not get
Feel
ahead
free.
of our.
And
does
it's
it just
temporary,
nullifies there exists the dimension?
No, leaving the room. Yeah.
So is it temporary until we lose it next?
Long
Next
rest.
long rest.
Until or you
Damn.
lose it the other way. Yeah.
Okay. I'll do it.
I'm hoping for losing it the other way. But
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
see.
Yeah, I mean,
All right.
well, if it
Who
was like
wants?
you have it for 10 minutes,
Yeah.
you know.
No. Yeah. It's pretty permanent now, unless it says otherwise.
Okay.
So who's going to lead the second stage? Are you going to lead this time?
You want me to?
You want to lead it this time?
Sure. Guidance. I just.
I don't think it.
Yeah.
It does. Yeah, it does. Okay. Yep. And guidance changed just a little bit in the 24 rules.
I can double check.
Slightly nerve.
No, it's fine. I was just going to point out that it actually you have to like do it on a specific ability, but it stays on that ability as long as you keep concentrating.
It's a specific skill.
Right.
So for the next minute, you have advantage on that, or a D4 on that skill.
Right.
How long does it last?
A minute.
Up to a minute as you
Yeah, I
concentrate.
mean,
Oh, a
it's
minute,
just,
But
okay.
it's just for the
so you
one.
can do it
Yeah.
every
So,
minute.
so I
Yeah.
won't have it anymore.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, touch a willing creature.
Yeah, you touch yourself. Yep. Can do.
All right.
You're willing. If you weren't, that'd be weird.
I rolled a 3 and a 7, so we're not getting very far, guys.
You do have heroic inspiration if you want it.
And that D4 if you want.
Yeah. So
Well, and what? Yeah, you got your D4. What's your high one?
so that'd be a 20 on the 7.
With a 20, you meet the DC.
Yeah.
And this time, you guys find your way to a simple table. Sits in the center of this next chamber that you find. On the table are 2 greater potions of healing and a bag that contains 30 talons, which reminds me, you guys never went and got the entry fee. So we need to rewind just a moment. Who went to the cashier's cage and got...
Nose goes.
120 talons.
It's 20 talents per participant, so you need 80 talents, so
80
that's going to
talents.
cost 800
Who
gold.
has the most cash?
I think Celia is the best with money.
Are you sure? Don't you do all the accounting for all the magic items?
Who has the most
I
cash?
have 7,423 gold.
One would assume that each of you would pitch in, but
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Sure.
so everybody pitches in 200. Who goes to the cage to pick them up?
I guess I will.
All right.
How much gold? That 8.
So 200 each.
Okay.
And Celia, we'll talk more about this later,
Okay.
but you suddenly get this place.
Ah.
It's a den of greed and avarice, and you cannot wait to take more money from these unwitting hucksters, as you know that you have an advantage and an ability beyond many of them to take their money.
House is not going to win this time. I say aloud suddenly.
All right. So you paid the fee, got in here.
How many do we have?
You picked up 30 new talents now, and there's 2 potions of greater healing. Words in the other order, but yeah. Oh, and here, let me put it back to this one because
So we only get those 2 multiplied if we have it at the end of the adventure, right?
correct. If they haven't,
So I
been
would selfishly
consumed.
keep both of them, correct?
Sure.
Especially feeling the vibes of this place.
Yep, and I mean you're. I would say something for some reason. You are just you grab those talons right away, and you had a few left, but now you've got a bag with 30 more, and you're pumped from that.
We're gonna have fun with this tonight.
All right. Let's see. Okay, who's going to lead the next segment?
I will.
All right, investigation.
Guidance.
Or yeah, it's going to be investigation. I know.
24.
24. That
Wait,
beats,
28.
that really beats it. Yep. So you find a room with a series of planters with sweet-smelling flowers that line the room. At the center of the room is an unlocked wooden chest.
Unless it's gonna show up. Just one before it's gonna show up.
Is the chest closed?
It is closed.
All right, before you open a chest, you have to announce to the group you're gonna.
I know.
So we can leap out of the room.
I was not going to do that.
Oh, or
Investigate the chest for any traps or.
Okay, investigation check,
Guidance.
which you still have the guidance. Yeah. So
23.
with a 23, there are no traps apparent, and it is unlocked. You're very sure there's no traps.
I'm gonna step behind it and open it up.
I love how chest shy you guys are now. This is great.
It might be a minute.
You've made it this way.
I
it
know.
has been a minute before.
We've
It
had
wasn't
some,
a big deal.
That is
for,
one
like,
of my options for a room that you guys might end up in. We'll talk about it after the fact. So you open the chest, Celia. You see 75 more talents
Oh
laying on
my
the bottom.
Freaking goodness, that's a lot of talent.
Swoop in, grab those talons. No traps.
Should I be the accountant for the group?
sure.
Okay, good. Just I'll take all those then. Okay.
Fine. Really allowed to go with money anyway.
And you almost have a little chuckle under your breath. You're just happy to take them.
Sorry. That's a lot.
All right. Who's
trying to be
navigating the
stealthy
next
about it.
leg?
I'm just
Before we
accounting
leave
for
this
all
room, is there
balance
anything
now.
special about the flowers?
Nope, they're just pretty.
Okay.
So I'm sorry, did we get 70 talents?
So it's 75 plus 30 total so far.
105 now.
Cool.
All right.
Okay.
Who's leading the next stage?
I got it.
All right.
That's better than 21.
And by the way, you guys are only about 20 minutes into the enhanceability at this point because you're just
Yeah.
Yeah.
cooking through this. So 21?
Yeah.
All right, that's good. There is a locked iron chest in the middle of this room.
Does anybody else want to have a go at the chest?
Sure.
What are you doing with the chest?
Also, I can go behind it from the back.
It's locked.
It's locked.
Locked.
As you go, clunk. Nothing happens, but it's locked.
We're backing out of the room. You guys got this, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna back to the entrance to the room and
So suddenly find yourself
shoot it with
alone.
I shoot the lock with my crossbow.
Just you alone with this.
Shooting the lock with your crossbow. Okay. Give me an attack roll to start.
Got it. Let's say 21 hit.
21 hits the lock. Now give me damage.
5.
And you have successfully wedged an arrow in the lock and not damaged it at all.
I have 2 attacks.
And you do more than 15 points of damage with an arrow.
If I roll, because that's 5 damage. If I roll
Highest
an
you could do
11,
is
if I
like
roll an 11, I probably could.
I'm just going to say it has a damage threshold the way you're going at it. It's going to be difficult to make this work. You're going to run out of crossbow bolts. You immediately get the idea that this is a bad plan. I'm not even going to make you do an intelligence check to figure that one out.
Roy.
However, there is now an arrow stuck in the lock, too. So I don't suppose anybody had thieves' tools.
Look at him mending. I don't have thieves' tools.
I have Tinker's tools solely to
Doing
craft
good for that.
magic items, so as any good optimizer should.
I'll go in and chop the lock with my sword. Just the lock.
Well, the lock is built into the chest. So you think you probably have a better chance trying to just pull the thing open with your Goliath strength.
Okay.
So
Sure,
give
why
me
not?
an athletic.
Everybody else get out of the room.
Oh, don't worry,
Oh,
you're
boy.
alone in this room.
There you go. You got guidance on your athletics check.
24.
With a DC of 17, you wrench it open easily. Inside, there are 100 talents
Damn.
and 3 soul coins.
3 what?
Soul coins. These are black
Galen was
metallic discs about this big around that glow from inside with kind of an infernal light. Does anybody touch any of touch one of the soul coins?
I mean, I feel like I'm already kind of
Just
like,
scoop it
oh,
up.
I've
Okay.
not seen these before.
What's your Constitution modifier?
That's a +3,
Okay.
total 16.
As you pick up, so the 100 talents you grab,
I'm the
greedily
accountant. I need to.
put them in.
I got it. I got
You
this.
pick up the first soul coin, and you can tell that there is the soul of a creature in there that would love to get out. But you also instinctively can tell that you could take advantage of that soul a couple of ways if you wanted to. I won't tell you how unless you decide you want to take advantage of it, but as you pick them up, the burden of each additional coin you pick up is multiplied. And when you get to 3, you feel like if you picked up another one of these, the weight on your soul and your very being would be excessive. So this is your maximum load of soul points.
So I can do a,
Without
total,
a
a maximum of 3?
Yep.
Let's do that.
What's that?
Let's do that.
You're gonna pick them up?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Wait, Kanan was looking for some of those. If we give him some, he might actually be more favorable when we get out of this mess.
I mean, but we should keep.
I mean, we could.
I'm the accountant. Don't worry.
Well, I just figured we didn't stop and ask Kanan for his life story, so maybe
We can do that later, but like we should
we should.
we should hold on to our money.
It's very. I'm sure it's very interesting. That story had a really, really fascinating story.
Yes, it was, but I mean, like we're rolling in dough. We should keep that going.
All right. So, who's holding the next phase of your journey in the maze?
Is it my turn or your turn?
I think it's your turn. I think the last one was
Okay.
21 21 survival that I got.
Okay.
Guidance.
There you go. You have your
18.
advantage still. What's that?
18.
18?
Oh, I have advantage.
Yes, you have advantage.
20.
All right. Success again. By the way, so just so you know, since you're not going to run into any of the challenge chambers, because in one of the walls of the room that you find yourself in, there's a door that leads out of the maze. You successfully solved it. So we'll come back to that in a minute. But just so you guys know, above the table, the challenge chambers you didn't run into. One of them was 5 mimics, all disguised as treasure chests,
Aw,
which remain immobile until you wake up any of them, and then they all attack.
we can go again.
Maybe later.
There was a room full of a foot deep of water, which had water elementals lurking in it. A sleeping behir wrapped around a chest, which you could potentially sneak something out of, but didn't need to deal with that. Let's see. A vase with 100 talons in it that's guarded by 3 invisible stalkers. And then there's an iron golem too. So, yeah, some fun stuff. You guys managed to navigate your way around perfectly. But as you come out, well, my goodness, you're done already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a record. I don't know if anybody's gone through that, and you're all
Stand to make
alive.
it harder.
What's that?
I think you could stand to make it harder.
Interesting.
That's true.
We'll have to. He looks up at the 17 on the wall. We'll have to consider that. Well, congratulations. I mean,
Thank you.
you get. If you would like to cash out any soul coins, because of course I like those, I will buy them at a premium of 500 talents instead of the 3 that the cage will be.
Oh, I thank you.
I don't. We should shop around first.
The cage offers 300 for the soul point, same soul point.
I'm sorry. What?
The cage will cash them out
Yeah.
at 300.
Okay.
This guy's offering you a premium, and you know it. As the accountant, you know a good deal.
Well, I feel like compelled to like hold on to my money. So can I roll something to see if I'm willing to actually part with this money?
Yes, actually, yes.
What do you want me to roll?
Give me a wisdom saving throw. I'll let you have a saving throw, but
What do you want to do it against his,
13.
his persuasion?
20.
Okay.
no, I'm not letting him persuade himself.
No.
He's
No.
resisting
You're
his
amazing.
turn.
No.
Keep on talking.
Caleb. Persuading. Yeah.
It was a 20.
I don't have his full stat block, so yeah. A 20. The talents are way more important than these soul points.
All right, guys. I thought about it. This is a great deal.
Okay.
Okay.
He gives you 1,500 soul coins in exchange for 1,500 talons in exchange for the soul coins. You feel the weight lift off your soul as you're handing them over. if you're luckily you're not too introspective a character because this guy's going to eat the soul coins later. But
Well, I don't know their act.
nobody else touched them, so that But less nightmares, the less you know. Sometimes.
And you didn't
So-
tell us. So.
Yeah.
Can you get us an invite to the room downstairs?
Oh yes, with your donation, if you will, of 3 or more soul coins, you definitely earn my admiration. And here, take this. And he brings out a gilded pass that says Dragon's Pride, admit, and he writes a 4 in there and hands it to you guys.
Do we have an invitation?
You have, yes, indeed. You will find that there are some interesting things available down there, as well as some interesting recreation as well.
Tonight. What's your life story?
Maybe we end the session there. We should end the session there. And just start the next session. And that's my whole story. We're like clapping.
He looks at you a little confused and says, "No." But you guys
You
are
roll
able to
persuasion for it.
proceed down to the Dragon's Pride. This is a very nice. Oh, I actually brought it up without meaning to. You can't see the bottom half of it. I should have fogged it. But there is a spa down here. There is a magic item shop. There is a bar that are all very nice and look welcoming, and you can explore those to your leisure.
Ooh, what's in the magic item shop? Investigate.
I guess. See this.
In the shop, the enchanting arcana is above the door. There is a vainglorious Rakshasa who is, hello, my name is Chrysochul. I have several pieces for sale today. There are a couple of jade pendants, which will help protect you from being located or detected. Those are available for 300 talents each. There is a brass necklace hung with citrine spears that are explosive when flung. That is 1,250 talents. There is a purple ring with white diamond stars that can be shot if needed. It's available for 2,000 talents. And each of these items was forged by yours truly and bears my special mark. And he shows you a little maker's mark on the side of one of the rings.
Do we maybe want to end the session here? Because, like, we're going to have to do all this again when Molly returns.
Let's get through this one shop. Just
Okay.
decide if you guys want to buy anything or not, or talk to this guy anymore, and then we'll pick it up when we.
All right.
So it's a ring of shooting stars, basically.
Ring of Shooting Stars, a necklace of fireballs, and an amulet of proof against detection and location.
No weapons.
No weapon. Nope. That's all that's available.
Like to go up to the shopkeep.
Okay.
You got anything under the counter?
No, I'm afraid not. They're very particular here. I have to offer all of my
This
merchandise.
necklace is fireballs too much. Yeah, something a little bit harder than that.
They're fine. If you don't want them,
How much is the necklace?
1,250 talents.
Yeah.
Conversion rate?
No, it's not.
That's 12,500 gold.
Okay.
Which, by the way, if you don't have enough talents, you can just buy talents in addition to winning.
Well, it's also probably following like movie theater pricing, where it's like you're trapped in there.
And you're the best at this, so I'm just going to say above the table, why don't you insight check the shopkeeper?
I feel like this thought is not occurring to any of our characters except for yours.
And it's mostly you're insight checking him because he looks like a tiger, but his
You
hands
also
are
have
on
advantage
backwards.
on wisdom check.
Hands are
Oh, do I
on
still have
backwards.
advantage?
You still have advantage on your wisdom check. Yep.
Nah, that's the 12 and 13. So 18.
18.
Yeah.
Something's hinky. You're not sure what it is exactly. Probably not a good idea to pick up any of these items.
Right.
So, above the table, they're cursed. we'll do this to end out the session because I think this was
Yeah.
a fun reveal. Wait till you hear this one. The item can't be removed unless you're targeted by a remove curse spell or similar magic. While cursed in this way, every time you finish a long rest, you must make a DC 10 Charisma saving throw. On a failed save, you immediately drop everything you are carrying or wearing and are transformed into a lemur. Only a wish spell can reverse this transformation.
Oh, wow.
A lemur, by the way, is basically a slug-like fiend that is the lowest form of life in the Nine Hells.
They don't
What's
mess
the
around.
DC for the charisma saves?
10.
Oh, it would be no problem with me as I have a plus 12 to charisma.
Right, so...
And I have the wish spell, so
Yeah, I mean,
No
yeah, you'd be
biggie.
fine, but yeah, this is honestly really rude. It's a thing to just discover.
yeah.
But of course, the first time you try to unequip the item, you'll figure out it's cursed at least, even
So-
if you don't know what the curse is.
I'm guessing outing him would get us kicked out.
No, everybody knows.
Everyone knows.
Yeah, I mean, the staff does. I think they think it's hilarious.
Good fun.
Yeah, it's good, clean
wanted
fun.
to-
He gets to collect the soul when you turn into a lemur. Yeah. All right. Thank you,
Yep.
Bethany, for being with us today. Thank you guys
Thank
for
Thank you for DMing.
having a lot of fun here in hell with us. And yeah, thanks everyone on the internet, all 5 of you or whatever that watch. But we appreciate you. Like, subscribe, etc.
Thank you.
And yeah, we'll see you next week. Bethany. Yeah. If for whatever reason you're available next week, come on back. Otherwise, I'll see you around sometime.
Sounds good.